and I know that doesn't even begin to describe it, but it really almost changes your perception of driving. I have a smile on my face.
I'm bonding with this car. We haven't had it even 48 hours. We picked it up late Thursday night and I haven't had a chance to bond with it yet. And I love it. I love it.
It was like a kid waking up on Christmas morning. I even came down the next morning to make sure the car was still in the garage and that Santa didn't take it away from me.
I'm from Michigan, Detroit, Motor City, but we're here to see the best.
Fantastic time.
Awesome. I mean, more awesome than we ever dreamed of, all those mountain roads.
And I'm surprised how well this car does drive.
It's awesome.
I never had a car like that before, because I was kind of like shaky on them curves, but after a while, wow, it was cool.
It was great. Let's do it again real soon.
Appreciate it. Take care.
Drive careful.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, because it was so cool last night at the outing that, you know, when you look down that street where they had us all parked and you just saw Z3 as far as you can see, it was like a rainbow because of all the colors, and you look at somebody else's car and say, I want that on my car, and I want that on my car, and we should have got that color, and it's just so neat.
I came from San Francisco, California.
All the way.
All the way. I drove it the whole way, not that like the Alaskan. I didn't truck mine out here.
Loved it.
Yeah?
Second year back, we plan on coming back.
Oh, it was a wonderful weekend. We got to enjoy our cars and we got to enjoy the beautiful weather, and couldn't be better.
Wow, it sounds almost celestial.
And we really appreciate the folks at BMW. They build a great car. They put on a great weekend for us, and we'll be back next year.
Led a convoy from Houston of 4 people and then joined up with everybody from Dallas and then came on up from there through Nashville and mountains and having a great time. We've talked about it before. It's like riding an elephant through town. Basically, everybody stops and looks. So you are noticed. It's like being a kid waiting on Christmas again. So.
I've driven a lot. I've driven this on a lot of rallies, but I actually learned something yesterday. And unlike Michael here, I did not keep my mouth shut when my wife was driving, because I still told her what she was doing wrong.
I love it. I can't believe it's 7 o'clock in the morning. You have all these people out here, women included, with smiles on their faces.
I got my car at Christmas time. So this is my first homecoming, and it's very, I feel very encouraged in driving my car to be around so many people who love it. BMW obviously has a real regard for their customers, and I appreciate that very much.
The biggest
best thing that I can say is that you learn an awful lot about your car, learn a lot about things that need to be, if they need to be fixed, everybody talks about it, everybody discusses it, everybody looks at everybody else's to see what kind of improvements they can make. There's always some new gadget everybody's looking at. I love my car. I love my Z3.
It's a one-in-a-lifetime experience to be with the people who like the car just as much as I do. To see the place where actually this car was built, it's just a great experience.
Oh, I love it. It handles beautifully, and it's a lot of fun to drive. It's fast, and just enjoyed it thoroughly.
Excellent, thank you. Perfect.
Driving her around the curves. It's taking a curve that's meant for 35 at 45 or 50 and knowing she's going to hug the road.
Thank you for building such a great car. It handles great. I really love it.
It's a fine motor car. It's tight. It's very well built. There's a lot of quality to it. I'm just very pleased with it.
It's a head turner.
And my big boss gave me permission
to buy it.
Most awesome car I've ever had. A lot of fun. If I keep my kids out of it, it'll be a whole lot better. But the wife and I love it.
My aim is not to get a ticket, so I usually get behind the fastest thing going, and that's where I stay.
If you ever get the press and you want to just kind of mellow out, go for a ride in your Z3. Man, it just puts you above everything, everybody, and you just leave your problems behind.
We dodged a thunderstorm, we dodged a hurricane. When she said I didn't bring but one umbrella, I knew we were in trouble.
this will be just fine. This is insurance. Car's a day old. First time I got wet. It is a Z3 full fun.
Stone Z3.
Z-Wheel.
Seize the day.
It's a nice sunny day. We're in Carolina. It's beautiful.
I think it's lovely. That's what a Z3 is all about. It can get wet just like any other car.
It's shiny and it's new and I like it.
5 M Roadsters and Z3s over the last 4 years.
What car is that? It's a BMW. That's right.
How you doing, New Jersey?
I'm producing a program called Dream Roads. It's a short documentary about travel to Latin America. 4 years worth of taping in 7 different countries, so it's been fun.
Overcast light makes the colors of the cars really pop. A little bit of wetness on them makes them glisten, and we haven't had a tops up shot yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
It's better than Disney World here.
I like it, man. Working on these cars, enjoy it. I guess, you know, it's fun working over here. That's why I did it.
G'day, mate.
Great ride.
Great break.
A lot of adrenaline.
A lot of holding on to the side.
It was fun. It's better than a roller coaster. Yeah, fun to the right. See the run on the car? Now you gotta wash the car. That was really slippery on it. It's not just buying a car, you're kind of buying into a lifestyle. Only through a car monitor from this viewpoint can you appreciate how well these cars are actually handled. You can talk about how you went, but if you don't see it, you're not going to know.
I did have an opportunity to speak to several people regarding the economy of the United States and certainly the rest of the world. And I can tell all of you with some degree of accuracy right now that all of us, both Republican and Democrat, are glad to get into one we am in that, and I guess really is a staunch and make something that, of course, with it we see it in the cabinet. What you do with that is up to you.
We got good southern chicken, hush puppies, baked beans, yams, also, and some good corn. Looking good.
She's a great co-pilot. She tells me every mistake I make.
Unbelievably phenomenal weekend. Most wonderful weekend I've spent in a long time. Very relaxing.
Fantastic. Just great. Everything was wonderful. Can't ask for anything better.
It's been a really great time. Fifth homecoming was the best. We'll be back.
All right, woo!
% satisfied. Like she said, we'll be back.
My fondest memory of my Z3 is when I received it. It was given to me as my birthday gift on my 50th birthday by my husband, and it was placed in front of a restaurant, and that's where I found it.
Running the Dragon, Highway 129 up in the mountains, taking it to the limit on the curves, letting that joker just dip and sit in the curve and punching the power straight up the hill is beautiful.
I would say the day I picked it up. I took it down at Performance Delivery, and it was seen in that delivery bay that really, you know, cemented it home. You know, you see it's all shiny and brand new. There it is. It's no longer just, you know, a figment in your imagination. It's a real car. It's there, and you know you're just going to have the best time. You know, and I have met so many people through this car. I mean, you know, people that I've kept in touch with now for, you know, the entire 2 years that I've had it. And it's just been a wonderful experience.
Just a fabulous time. It really was. There's just nothing finer than coming to Homecoming.
Welcome to BMW Roadster Homecoming 2003.
We're having a heck of a good time.
First time we've ever been here. I have a 1997.
We have got 55 members in our Cincy Roadster Car Club.
Well, this is my first year here. This is incredible. In fact, I don't own a Z yet, but I went to the time trial at the driving center. I tell you, I've got to have one.
So we've already discussed it, trading in the 3 Series that we have as well and buying the Z4 for her.
Book it, brook it.
Turn the camera on for shot number 1.
I got a small ding in the back when someone has hit me and she's polishing it. She's really making it look nice.
I can't even explain how neat it is. You know, you could pay to have it done, but just the fact that they're so enthusiastic about the cars, they really care. They just go way above and beyond.
Skid pad is a lot of fun. I'm particularly fond of the autocross track today. It's just a lot of fun. You can let it go.
I'm getting ready to burn it up.
Welcome to the closing night of Homecoming 2003.
prices. Third or fourth, you know.
At least you're third.
It's like third or fourth midlife crisis.
It's been a great weekend. We've enjoyed it always.
This is a place I come to fall in love, and I've fallen in love all over again.
Check it out, M Roadster 2002, unstoppable.
This guy's an expert. He's got a steady hand like a doctor.
It's actually her car, but I drive it every chance I get.
Yeehaw! That was extra fun.
BMW Roadster owners are some of the most dedicated car owners I know. They, in fact, start to line up for this photograph starting at 7 p.m. and spent the night out here in anticipation of being in the front row of this picture.
Yeah, I got about an hour and a half of sleep last night.
The people and the good hospitality and the music and the fellowship and the good way that BMW treats you like you're a queen. I love it. It's all about the 50s.
You have to see the back of it.
Lots of ever incorporate.
So I have one Z3 with 220,000 miles, and I have a Z4 with only 17,000 miles on it now. So thank you, BMW. It's a wonderful automobile.
What a great weekend this was.
We'll definitely be back. It was outstanding.
I would recommend one for anybody. If you have the smallest inclination to have a sports car, this is the ultimate driving machine.
It's unlike any other car I've ever had. You just feel the car move with you.
and it makes you a better driver. You just point it in the direction you want it to go, and it takes you there, and it feels so good doing it.
It's a BMW. It's got the feel, it's got the sound, it's got the handling. Nothing beats a BMW.
This is homecoming number 8 for me, and we've driven it from California each time.
Thank you for the tech tent. It was absolutely wonderful.
The city of Brevard is proud and honored to proclaim this day BMW Roadster Homecoming Day, and I invite all citizens and visitors to take due notice of this official proclamation. Thank you.
Fifth one in a row, and it's fantastic.
And we'll be back again next year.
Oh, yeah.
Years homecoming. How cool.
Homecoming, number 10.
Thanks, BMW.
Happy homecoming.
10 years.
10 years. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I have to go from here to the hospital for spinal surgery, but I didn't want to miss homecoming.
First you come because you want to play with cars, but then you come back to the people.
So I'm from Pennsylvania. We get together with the guys from New York and New Jersey and go out on some drives and everything.
This is my third BMW. I think I'm hooked for life now.
I tell you what, I just love the Z3. I have a passion for the Z3 like nothing else.
They're just fantastic cars. You know, the BMWs, they handle great.
It drives wonderful.
Motorcycle with 4 wheels.
We also had a pesky neighbor who just kept coming over. He owns the red one, we own the gray one here. And we moved in and he just saw our Z4 and said, hey, you gotta come to his Labor Day. We said, all right, we'll go.
We look forward to this event every year, and especially this part of it. There's a couple niches on the paint, and you touch them up. It really looks great. Did a great job on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 10-timers.
Driving is our mission.
Most spectacular weekend we've had, and it's the 10th one too.
It was fantastic. I tell you, I'm already planning for next year.
If you've never been here, it's the ultimate experience.
Driving schools, one of the first things we teach is eyes up. Guys, 2 laps on your mark. Get set. Go, go, go.
Secret is to brake and look ahead. And if you oversteer on the slalom, you're going to have to rely on your traction control like my dad did.
I think we twisted the car in half.
DSC off. It's a great time. I've been having fun. I'm glad I did it.
This will be my 3rd homecoming. If you don't have fun here, it's your own fault. It's just good to beat up somebody else's car.
We're moving now.
It totally rocked. I had such a good time out there. I could do that all day long.
That was awesome.
Oh, we've had a wonderful day. We've been traveling, shopping.
I love the car. The weekend's been great. It's great seeing all the cars around, and you're driving down the interstates and you see 5 or 8 all caravanning together.
It's just great to drive. You get in it, it's fun.
The enthusiasm is great. We're all lined up to show our cars in our beautiful picture.
We're having a ball. This is just a lot of fun.
It's my 11th year here, and I'm just having a great time.
Hi, everybody. We're having a great time. Listen, this is the greatest thing that they ever did with a car manufacturer.
BMW knows what they're doing as far as building owner and brand loyalty, and every year we have a great time. It's a great show. We enjoy seeing the people that we've met here. We enjoy coming and seeing the plant, the new innovations. It's just such a warm and fun environment. We just wouldn't miss it for anything.
Amazing.
Tech guys are doing their very best for us once again, which we truly appreciate. It's one of the better parts of coming to Homecoming.
Well, it's the third year I've done it. I enjoy it. It's good customer relations. The people that we meet are very nice, and they love their vehicles.
146,000 miles, and loving every one of them.
He's actually using that board to center the actual tool to be able to pop the dent out. Can you believe that?
You managed to get this ding right from the wheel well. It looks fantastic.
Bye-bye.
Pretty much spent the entire day at the rat race doing drifting around in the M coupes. That was awesome. I mean, just lap after lap, just hanging the tail out, going around there. It was so much fun.
Yeah, the autocross was fantastic. I think every year we enjoy the autocross because it gives us a chance to drive very hard, like in second gear, flat out, 60 mile an hour, 70 mile an hour. And the corners are both left and right, so it's not like going round and round in a circle. And a lot of fun, but trying to beat the fastest time of the day is what it's all about, and we missed it out by half a second.
I love these cars, I love working on them and just doing different things, and met so many people here, friends and everything, and decided to get another one, and this time in the M, and I love it.
Oh, it was awesome. It was great. Really enjoyed it. The trip down, the road trip, the camaraderie, the people, the Ohio people are crazy, but had an absolute ball.
Getting here was half the fun, for sure. And being here and meeting such nice people from all over the country, people who've been here for 11 years, it's just fantastic.
Welcome to Roadster Homecoming 2008!
Well, this is our first
Roadster Homecoming, and it's been an adrenaline rush.
Lots of fun. The cars are great. Handle wonderful.
I am the Spin Master.
Oh, you got your money on a down cone, and another down cone, and another down cone.
Not bad. Awesome.
First time.
Happy to be here again. Sorry it's the last Bon Voyage, but after many years, thank you for the hospitality and seeing all of our good friends here.
So bon voyage, and thanks for everything.
You drive as much grip, you can't carry as much speed.
I loved it. That was awesome. It was incredible. I want to do it again.
Buongiorno.
The ultimate driving machine.
Gotta call my wife. She didn't get to make it this year, so I got the whole thing on tape for her, okay?
Having a great time in South Carolina.
Stay in your places while the camera is moving.
Take this screw out right here.
He fixed the glove box. Now he's got to work on the electrical on the passenger seat.
Just doing a little test drive here. I got a Z3 currently and checking out this M because I think it's time for upgrade.
This was my first convertible. I'd always wanted one and researched several different convertibles, but this is the car that had the best feeling, the best handling, and looked the best of any roadster I've seen on the road. Just have been in love with this car ever since.
I had to spend my birthday away, and I came home and drove down into our business, and on my birthday, and there was a bow on the top of this car, and she had gone out and purchased it for me for my birthday. I've always bragged that I own an American-made car.
Adios! And bon voyage, everyone.
Bon voyage, BMW.
Bye.
We
say goodbye. Bon voyage. Have a good one.
Thank you. It was great.
Bye. We're going to miss you.
Love it.
Thanks, BMW.
Thanks a lot. Appreciated every minute of it. Take care, buddy.
I say it's too bad it's over, but it's been a lot of fun.
Have a good one.
Next year, everybody can go to his house.